Skinny fat and hate your reflection. Keep watching and I'll show you the exact steps that made me lean. So by the end of this video, you'll know 5 secrets to get lean. No starving, no healthy eating required. I'll reveal one habit almost everyone gets wrong. So the first secret, stop chasing generic plans. You have to understand the stuff you find on ChatGPT or online is not suited for you. You like personally different workout plans. You like personally different meal plans. So why are you looking for outside sources that might not be suited for you? Sure, it may be the best workout routine and the best workout plan, but once you try that and you do not like it, it becomes hard to do it every single week. You need to customize your workout plan and make sure it is suited for you. Because when I was starting out, and I looked to ChatGPT for help, what I should eat that's high in protein, that's good for me to eat. Sure, it had some good examples, but when I actually bought the meal plan it recommended and made it, I didn't like it. I understood deep down I couldn't do that week after week. It isn't suited for me. So you have to customize these plans and make sure it is absolutely customized for you. So if you're following a generic workout plan that you do not like, a split that you do not like, you are not going to really see results. You have to make sure that the workout routine, you actually like it, or it becomes hard to do every single week. It must be something that is customized for you to make sure you are being efficient with your time and you actually progress to where you want to be. So following these generic workout plans that you find online or ChatGPT isn't really suited for you. You need to customize it so it actually helps you progress. So once you understand that, you will actually start seeing results. And the second secret is focus on protein, not calories alone. Sure, calories is important. You need to track your calories to make sure you're in a lean bulk or a calorie deficit. But if you are not eating enough protein, muscle gain becomes impossible. I remember starting out, I literally ate whatever my mom made, which was mostly like carbs. And I was not seeing the body I wanted. And I was putting effort in the gym back to back to back. But once I started to actually buy the food that I wanted to eat and that was high in protein, I actually started to grow muscle and my physique entirely changed. I actually started to progress. So once you start eating more protein, you will actually start gaining more muscle. So you have to deeply understand that protein is responsible for muscle growth and maintenance. So if you are not eating the amount of protein needed for you to grow muscle, you will simply not grow muscle. You need to actually hit your protein goal daily, as well as your calorie goal. Calories are important for you to actually get that lean physique, look lean and actually in shape, build muscle mass if you're in a lean bulk. It's important to track your calories so you are getting the frame you want and the size you want. Protein and calories are by far the two most important things. Make sure you are tracking your protein and eating food that helps you hit your protein goal, and make sure you are eating food that helps you stay within your calorie goal, and then you'll actually progress and hit the goal you want to hit. You'll actually get leaner, you'll actually look better, you'll actually get in shape if you follow those two things. It hits your protein goal and it's within your calorie goal. And the third secret is eat lazy food. You should be eating food that takes 5 to 10 minutes to make. That way it becomes time efficient and you can easily make it in like 5 to 10 minutes. I can easily bang out 6 to 5 eggs easy with some bread on the side, and I will be able to hit my protein goal and my calorie goal easy. Make sure you are eating lazy food that makes the process of actually building muscle and getting in shape easy. Because when I was starting out, I used to be cooking for 2 to 3 hours every day, trying to make sure that it hit my protein goal and it hit my calorie goal. But the real truth, if any food hits your protein goal and your calorie goal, it doesn't matter. You will still get lean. You will still get in shape. You should be eating food that is so easy to make, that hits your protein goal and it is within your calorie goal. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's healthy or unhealthy, so long as it fits within that range. Of course, you need to eat good food. You don't need to eat unhealthy all the time, but you need to hit food that helps you get to your goal, that helps you get closer to your goal as easily as possible. This is why I'm recommending eating lazy food. Food that takes 5 to 10 minutes most, like eggs, like oats, like chicken breast, like steak. All these things are quick to make, and once you make it, you can eat it quick and hit your protein goal and calorie goal easily. So these quick foods help you get to your goal faster. And the fourth secret is train smart and not hard. You can literally bang out 2 to 3 hours in the gym and still get no result. I literally spend an hour most in the gym. I don't spend 2 to 3 hours wasting my time. An hour, I do the workouts and I'm out. You need to focus on actually training, progressively overloading, making sure you are hitting the correct form and making sure you are actually efficient with your time. You need to be banging out each set easily and moving on to the next. You shouldn't be on your phone scrolling, doing nothing, because you're wasting your time. You could easily progress and move forward. So it's best to be smart with your time. So don't focus on high reps. Don't focus on hitting 15 reps just for chest. That's not worth it. Focus on the rep range that is high enough, 6 to 8, but still high intensity. High enough to make you struggle at the last 2 reps. That's all that matters. It's not about how much you do, it's about what you do. So focus on intensity, focus on progressive overload, make sure it's higher the last 2 reps, and muscle growth will actually happen. So you don't need to be wasting 2 to 3 hours in the gym doing nothing. You need to focus on the minimal amount of time. I spend an hour most, that's it, per session, and that's it. So I spend an hour, get the workout done, and then I go home. Simple as that. That's all you need. It's not about how much you do, it's about what you do. Focus on intensity, progressive overload, and form. Those 3 things and your goal is inevitable. And the 5th secret is recovery wins. You have to understand that recovery is important. I barely cared for my recovery. I thought I could get like 3 hours of sleep, go to the gym the next day and bang out the sets. But when I went to the gym, after not sleeping for 2-3 hours and thinking that I would be strong and ready to work out, when I did my first set, I couldn't even lift it. And I do that every single week. The same amount of weight, the same amount of thing I did, I couldn't do. It was because I wasn't recovering enough. I didn't actually rest. I didn't actually take the time to recover my muscles so they could come back strong. So recovery is important if you actually want to progress. If you want to actually go back to your baseline of strength, you need to recover. Don't neglect sleep. Don't see sleep as not important, because if you hit your rest period 8 hours a day, you will actually come back stronger. Your muscles will grow. If you do not sleep, your muscles will not grow. They need time to repair and recover. So that's why it's important to sleep on time and actually hit the 8-hour sleep time. 6 to 8 hours at most. Once you do that, you'll actually come back strong. You'll actually feel energized. You'll actually feel in a mood to work out. Because when I was hitting 3 hours of sleep daily, I barely felt like being in the gym. I couldn't do the weight I usually do, and it was hard for me to actually progress and see muscle gain because I barely actually recovered. So it's important to actually take recovery serious, because if you don't, you won't actually progress. You won't actually achieve the body you want. You need recovery for you to actually grow muscle. You need recovery for you to actually feel rested and feel in the mood to actually go to the gym. So it's important to hit 6 to 8 hours of sleep every single night so you are restored to the strength you need to work out the next day. So just a quick recap to talk about what we just talked about. So first off, stop following generic plans. Follow plans that actually help you get to your goal as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible. Second, focus on protein, not only calories, because protein is responsible for muscle growth and for you to actually build the physique you want. Thirdly, eat more lazy food that is easy to make, 5 to 10 minutes at most, that helps you get to your goal as quickly as possible, that fits within your protein goal and helps you hit your calorie goal daily. And the fourth thing, train smart and not hard. Make sure that you are actually progressively overloading. Make sure you are spending an hour at most in the gym. You don't need to be spending 2 to 3 hours in the gym, an hour at most. Make sure you are actually hitting your rep range, have the correct form, and progressively overloading. And muscle gain is more than guaranteed. And fifth thing, prioritize recovery. Recovery is by far the most important thing. If you are not sleeping on time, you will not grow muscle. And if you are not recovered enough, it's harder to actually progress. It's harder to actually lift weight because you are not recovered. Do those 5 things and you'll build muscle and get leaner. If you find this video valuable, make sure to subscribe because there will be more valuable content like this. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys.